Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And right away he lost the football. And the Seahawks who picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
And Walker once more. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. He's got his big tight end, Fan. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Ready, ready.
Walker is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Got it.
2nd
Ready?
and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Check, smash, check, smash. Rig, rig. Streak, streak. Let's go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they get the football, and not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's Herbert. Screenplay setting it up for Mitchell. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
12. 5-9.
Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a 2nd and 10. Open man right side. That's McConkey. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to run forward with Hampton. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
First down, Chargers.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he's going to blow his way forward to the 48. Well, that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
Fuck out your hand. Get the fuck out your hand.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Now a run with Walker. He's got it to the 43 here.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 60. Ready, ready.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18 Cardinal, 18.
On the field, it's Walker. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Seahawks at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. The always tough NFL.
It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
Got it. Ready?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Go.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Throw out Rodney Walker. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now it's the backup Darnold. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're coming off a fourth-down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up. It's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. On first down, it's Hampton. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Darnold. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. I think probably just trying to draw them off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Set.
A run here's Hampton.
Come on, man.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2nd and 5. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Hampton. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Tackled at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Hampton. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert.
Oh, my God.
Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Seahawks 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's Darnold. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Davis now to return it. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Set.
Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Los Angeles.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot before the break for Herbert, eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Powering his right forward. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Darnold. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick 6, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Yep, my quarterback got hurt.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line
Yeah.
of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted
Fuck me up.
at the 35-yard line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was playing my little ring game. No, franchise. Yeah, this is fucked up, bro.
Looking to put a drive together. Hands it to Walker to begin the series.
Come on, he ran into his block up.
Scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Dayon Henley there on the tackle. Now 2nd and 9.
Yo, lady.
Now Darnold.
See?
And the timing of
Oh my God.
as that one falls to the ground. Just
Oh,
a little beyond the reach
that's
there of his receiver. That's
Donald, yeah.
he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7
Yeah.
on 7.
You see, that's why I say you can't trade these
Routes
motherfuckers.
versus air.
They get
That's a
hurt.
completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
This offense in
Oh,
desperate
wait.
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Darnold.
Oh, God.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the
Donald was killing me, bro. I hate the way he throw. Mm.
Up the middle, it's Hampton.
I got you, bro.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder,
come on.
Just through that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
1-yard gain.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 17-yard line.
Now it's Darnold. They'll get this one to Cobb, complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Here's Darnold. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up, and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the 1st down. When he does something like that,
yeah, franchise.
Everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Calm the fuck on.
Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Nah.
Darnold now to throw. This is the tight end fan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And Walker has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air again, Darnold. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards for number 11. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Darnold from the gun. This is Fant on the short completion. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 23.
15 yards on the play. That's good.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold.
Oh, shit.
As he couldn't reach back for it.
Yeah, he was open. He stepped in front of my man. That's what happened.
Earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot
Yeah.
tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw.
Oh, number 15 was open.
Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. On 4th down, Darnold flush to his right. That'll be caught by Cobb.
Get the fuck out of here.
They they stop him a few yards shy.
And he got hurt. I got a lot of people that got hurt.
Field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward?
Come on. He was supposed to be hit, man. That was some bullshit.
Changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
21. Go.
Herbert off of play action. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here.
In the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Yeah, he got me this
Great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. The CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Yeah, they be trying to do that.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, they hurt my quarterback. It changed a whole lot of shit, bro.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
I'm about to test this shit.
To make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Yeah. That's my boy, too. D'Angelo died. That nigga used to live. Yeah, I used to live right next to this motherfucker. What my mom did. He was a cool dude.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Wide open receiver complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline.
Come on, bro. That's Donald, though.
He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Arroyo. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Darnold. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Chargers.
From the gun, it's Walker. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. So a decent deficit at this stage in the 2nd half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
The
Who you play
Seahawks
with?
on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now he's got it. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Arroyo, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this is
Yeah, bro. I need my defense to step up. I am. I record all the games.
The kickoff team on the field now as they
Go to the plate. YouTube records all the games. So I go live, I broadcast live, then I go back on my page and watch everybody's game I play. Just go hit broadcast. Yeah, but you want everything. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't need that. You got a phone.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Word.
The win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left in the 4th quarter, Charles. But
come on. Yeah. You can do Twitch too, but Twitch don't record the games though.
I think you saw them charge out to the field, fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto too.
Back to Hampton on 1st down. They'll take this to the 46. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Nah, you can have your game. If you in the game right now, you can have it. Doing what you're doing.
Run once more with Hampton. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, let's press that button. The P button. On your PlayStation. On your PlayStation. Yeah.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They will run forward with Hampton, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and that will force a turnover on downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. Now inside the 25. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, just go to broadcast. That's how they do it, yeah.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yep, and they can watch him.
After the turnover, here's Herbert, rolling to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession.
Here we go, son.
From the end zone, here's Darnold.
Oh, man. Yeah, I see.
Force the ball free, and it's second down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Nah, well, my quarterback got hurt, bro. So it fucks a lot of my game. Yeah, that's not my quarterback I play for.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He finds Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, that's not my quarterback I play with.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes left to play in this.
Yeah, I've been trying to, but this guy Donald don't get the ball off that good. Okay.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Here's Darnold. And Walker with it over the middle. And they work this out past the 25.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10.
Throwing again is Darnold.
But Donald was, yeah, but Donald ain't like that, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I got it. Yeah.
To go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Yeah.
At the 16-yard line.
Now Darnold.
You see that shit?
That's Horton. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Mm.
And this pass broken up. With the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
Oh.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I'm telling you, quarterback I got ain't shit.
To go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They're going to pass here with Herbert. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Nah. Yeah. When my quarterback went down, I was hurting him.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Yeah, they don't have no respect, bro. That's fair. I don't. You won't never see me playing like that. If I'm winning, I'm winning.
Dicker down attack on the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. In trouble, and he's taken down.
I have to admit, I'm scratching
Yeah, this is franchise.
sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Yeah.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. To throw is Darnold. A quick throw, but incomplete.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced force incompletions on first and second down.
Yeah, they ain't doing that against me.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Back to throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines.
Yeah, they cool you down. Yeah, you only get to do that play one time.
Each other's movements.
Yeah.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Come on, dude.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, they got to cool down.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Rolling to his right.
Yeah.
Going right side here, and that's complete.
Yeah.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their time.
It makes you play. I'll say this. It makes you play your playbook, though.
We take a break.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
The extra point try now from Dicker. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So choose, but otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day.
Yeah, that's the thing about Donald. His passes don't get off quick.
They can do so with their heads held high with performance by the offense too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Chargers, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Nah, he can't, though. Can't do that. He probably used the same formation. Oh, yeah. me see. Look at my players though. You see my players? 70? That shit wasn't like but they didn't say. I gotta wait. He had a contusion, a swollen foot. They said it was a high injury. He could have came back. Yeah, it's gonna get. Nah, they don't get that against me, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'll shut that shit down. Yeah. Who, me? Yeah. Yeah. That's how he just did me. Cause, cause, yeah, he did. Cause my quarterback could have ran. I was, hold on.